I'm Jake. I'm Tommy. I'm Rob. I'm Brian. And we're the goddamn Unintelligibles. Fucker. I was expecting everyone to... Shit.
Okay, guys, we are back.
We did not level Flashcut at all.
We did not. I wanted to teach her Confused Ray and just surprise Rob because we found the TM for Confused Ray, but unfortunately she could not learn it.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't use something useful on it.
I know. I am too.
Again, essentially, all Flashcut is going to be is our HM slave and also our scapegoat if we need something else to die rather than what we want.
Yes. And then watch it prove to be worthful.
I mean, even based on that last gym, we had a few close calls that like something was about to kill us, and we could throw out that thing and let it die.
Yes.
So we get a turn. That's all it's worth, one extra turn.
Yes.
I'm a fan of a lot of water types, but not that one. Oh, hey, look, he's not a Clefairy.
Did it ever turn into a fairy type or no, or is it still just mono water?
What?
Love Disc.
Oh, Love Disc? I have no idea, and I don't care.
Is it a fairy?
I think it's secondary fairy.
It's a fairy now. That even makes it worse.
Well,
that makes me not like it.
Well, here's the thing. What they did with fairy to make it to where, because dragon was overpowered and all that, what they did for that was cool. I like that. The fact that it resists almost everything else, though, makes it way overpowered.
Well, poison and steel are very effective, which
But how often do people have poison and steel, though, is the thing.
Point.
Exactly.
Maybe people use other Pokemon that they don't use normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like most of what the fairy types are, including, like...
Klefki.
Klefki is the worst Pokemon in creation.
Why? Because he's so cute.
It used to be Trubbish was the worst one, and now it's Klefki.
Trubbish I thought was stupid, but it grew on me when I caught one in Sun and Moon.
It's just a bag of trash.
No.
But then it turns into Garbodor and it's like badass.
It's a bigger bag of trash.
Yes.
They introduced more poison type Pokemon because of the fairy types.
Yeah.
They wanted to have, because it brought back the viability of having a poison type. Because
Yeah.
normally, if you just have a poison type, like, what kind of use against?
Well, here's the thing that I thought should happen too. Most people do not believe in fairies, so normal type should have been super effective against fairy. That would have been awesome. Having something that normal type is super effective against.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I do like Granbull. Right?
Granbull's awesome.
Yeah, I like Granbull, but I don't know why it's a fairy now.
Mr. Mime is also a fairy.
That makes sense. Granbull being a fairy doesn't.
I love Mr. Mime though.
That's not a reason.
Well, it's a reason. It's not great.
It's a terrible reason. There are things that are blue that aren't water Pokemon. Doesn't have to be that way.
Like, isn't Seismitoad ground?
Wait, what?
Seismitoad.
Oh, Seismitoad is water ground, yeah.
Oh, it's water ground. Okay, I thought it was just ground. My bad.
Yeah, no, the one that was a tadpole goes into, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's water ground.
We recovered a TM. I don't know if it's still dig.
Speaking of, have you gotten into the Nuzlocke?
It is still dig.
The Nuzlocke
Comic?
the comic for white and black?
I did not get that far. I'm
Oh,
almost
so
done with
funny.
the first one.
Because he's still updating them.
Oh, really?
And the one in black and white is so funny.
By the way, new route. Route 5.
All
What
right,
fresh
now,
hell awaits?
Usually you catch Meowth here. Do it. If you
It's
kill
another
this,
girl.
if you kill this, I think we fucked up. I think everything has to be a girl in this game. We've never seen a male Pokemon.
We have seen male Pokemon. It's
We
just
have?
that- yeah, it's just that they've either been trainers or they've been after the first one we've caught.
Have we ever seen a male Pokemon that isn't from a trainer?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. When I was in the cave especially.
Do you really think one Pokeball will work on... Okay, you know what? This worked last time with the... Yeah,
I'd rather not kill it.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we could have thrown in Love Disc, but...
2 damage. Good job. You did exactly what we expected you to. Uh-oh, it crit for 4 damage.
What should we name her? Rob, you name this Cubone.
Oh, Cubone. Cubone is a wonderful...
Cubone is wonderful.
Alright, I got it. Alright, look away.
I'm looking away. I'm gonna look at my phone. My dad sent me a text.
Okay.
Alright, well. There's also if we want to, for safekeeping, are we... Now, here's one of the rules for the Nuzlocke I want to know that we do. If we white out, like if we have a complete team wipe, but we have people in reserves. We're dead? Okay.
We're dead.
So I didn't know if you wanted to keep one person in the daycare, just in case. Alright. Haha Boner. Great naming, Rob.
I thought it was pretty good.
It was pretty good. Hopefully Haha Boner will have a long life with us.
See, it wouldn't be good if it was just Boner, because that's not funny, but haha.
You forgot 69. Haha Boner 69.
420, blade it. I ran out of characters. You can only use...
If only we could have 20 characters to name a Pokemon for the ideal name of Haha Boner 69 420.
That would be the internet name.
Alright.
Well, that sucks.
What sucks?
That guy's house.
Yeah. We should probably put Haha Boner up front. So then she can get
Now, I
some
also
ups.
wonder at the beginning of that gym where it was totally boss, Daniel instead of Misty.
Yeah.
I
all the other anytime it says gym leader, it's gonna say boss.
Okay. I wonder if the guy up front though said boss Daniel instead of Misty.
He did not.
Okay.
No.
We never talked to him, so I didn't know. Yeah.
Hi, lady. Do you have a Psyduck? No.
No.
For Tentacruel?
Normally
I
I'd
would,
say yes.
but we don't have a Psyduck.
When we get a Psyduck, we'll be back. Trust
Yeah.
me.
I would love a Tentacruel.
Me too.
Such an underrated Pokemon. No, nobody uses it.
Actually, no, they do. It's one of the few poison types that is viable, and has been for years. Because it's so tanky. I would use Tentacruel all the time in my runs.
New route.
Wow. We're really just blazing through the routes at this point.
Yeah.
Usually in Nuzlocke at the beginning it's kind of hard, but then when you get to a point, you just start getting to like more and more and more routes
Yeah,
very
like
quickly.
this.
And hopefully we don't fuck up catching this thing.
Haha, Boner! It's another girl! It has Sacred Fire?
That's a little stupid nuts. Don't let Haha Boner die, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm throwing in I8. Confusion it.
Remember how Igglybuff had superpower?
Yeah?
This is a Jigglypuff,
Yes.
which would probably have the same stuff.
No. Here's the thing that I found out. Each Pokemon in here has a different seed, so if you catch a Pokemon and then you level it up, it keeps those moves, but then this Jigglypuff has a different, like, move set from an Igglybuff.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
I found that
interesting.
out. But there's still the very good possibility that it could have a fighting type
based
move.
on the fact that it's still headbutting, probably not.
Yes.
And its headbutt is actually doing pretty decent damage.
Yeah, especially the level 20 rock type.
That resisted, yeah. Comet Punch.
Okay. Alright, well, let's get a... That's got a damn berry. One more? Or should I not with Comet Punch?
Well, I mean, headbutt was dealing a lot of damage already. You think we'd survive a Comet Punch?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, do you want to risk it?
No.
Not really.
We'll just try a few Pokeballs this way now. Headbutt. Right.
So we probably could have stayed out,
Probably could have, but...
that's fine. Now again, I'm always used to like trying to always get it down to like quarter health, but I forget like early on.
Well, worst case
works.
scenario, I was about to say if worst case scenario broke out, we do have Love Cut, or Flash Cut.
Yeah. I was gonna say like, do we have a chance to fail? Was that messed up? But I remember using like 3 or 4 on Nyx.
Yeah.
All right, what are we gonna name Jigglypuff? Because I have a name for it.
So do I, but what's your name for it?
I'm not saying if you want me to name it, then you're gonna have to look away. Because I'll just say that it would be a sequel to the last name. Because it's spherical. Small adult?
Yes.
Really? The sequel to Small Child?
One of my favorites. Alright.
Alright, what does Small Adult have?
Let's see.
By the way, did we look at the... We have 6 Pokemon. This has never happened before.
We've done it.
Alright. Swarm.
Ups bug type moves in a pinch.
That won't be that
This
useful.
would be great. Comet Punch. Oh, I thought that Comet Punch was a fighting type. Guess not. Facade.
Well, it never hit.
Facade was good when we had Kate. Hail.
Yeah.
And headbutt.
All normal types, so hey, we got all stab. That's surprisingly good. Facade is great.
So what we do is
Headbutt
we headbutt things, but then if something poisons us, we facade it.
Yep. How about Haha Boner? What's he?
Yeah, what does...
Like in terms of ability, because I think we know the moves. But
Yeah.
the ability is Stench.
Repels wild Pokemon? That's cool, I guess.
Yeah. That's weird that we were able to catch something then. I thought that was like always like it. Always.
Well, because it was a higher level than the thing we had up
Oh, right.
front. Noctowl, something that we're not good at. Oh my god, it's very...
It looks so
It's-
evil. It's just looking down at you.
Should I try Sacred Fire on it? Or
Sure, let's see what-
well,
oh,
no,
no.
it's level 20. I
No,
just
we're
noticed
not.
that. That's not happening. Next, you get in there.
I'm about to say, I was like, wait, how do they have Noctowl? I was like, oh wait, level 20, that's right. Torrent. What did it use?
Jump Kick.
That would have been terrible.
This Noctowl's amazing. Oh god!
Shit, level 20 Earthquake?
Okay, but it's not stab. Do you think Dragon Rage would kill it?
Do you?
What does Noctowl usually have that's around this level? Is it tankier than Nyx, do you think?
Oh, we could try Dragon Rage, and you already did it. So, okay.
Oh my gosh. Ha!
Alright. It's
I
dumb.
want you to die painfully and slowly.
We're glad that it's dumb.
Alright, haha, Boner got experience.
This is the second time that we, like, put out next. We're like, oh, we seem fine, and then Earthquake.
Something has Earthquake. Why? Who knows? It just does.
Thankfully, it's not like a whoop. Can you imagine Whooper getting Earthquake? These whoopers? With the double power whoopers?
Yeah.
Fucking
So I'm gonna
stupid.
go this way to get to the Pokemon Center, just because if we go down further, there's gonna be other trainers, and I don't want to waste any potions right now.
I agree.
Da-da-da-da-da. And
Plus,
then,
this is such a colorful and wonderful path. It's nice.
I know. And then you know what's also good? At the end of... When we get to that town, we have both Diglett's Cave, and then also that route to the right of it.
Should we go into Diglett's Cave? Remember how
It's not gonna have Diglets.
But it could have things up to level 30.
That is true. But Guillotine won't
You
work
know
on
how
that.
deadly Diglett's Cave is.
Yes, but we can also run away if need be.
Yeah, we hope we can, unless the
Well,
thing
what we
run
could do
into
is we could throw out a sacrificial lamb, and then run when it says, do you want to choose another Pokemon?
Do we have any bird type? Flying?
Do we have a flying type? I don't remember. We do not.
Nope. I'd say to hold off on Diglett's Cave for a little bit. I'm scared of it.
Just on the off chance that we run into like a level 30, like, oh-ho.
You mean Ho-Oh?
Ho-oh.
Oh-Ho?
Yes.
You just like reverse all. Did you?
Oh-ho!
Did you do that on purpose?
No.
Okay. Just reverse every letter.
Oh-ho.
It reminds me of when you said Polkin.
Polkin. I say that in my games now too by accident. Like I'll just be.
No,
sitting there
I
like,
noticed that. I thought you started doing that on purpose.
I'll just like it'll click in my mind. I'll be like Po, and it'll be like, oh, remember that time I said Pokin instead of potion? I'll be like a Pokin, and I'm like, oh, I said it again.
It's a Polkin. Did you find that, by the way? Did you go back and find where
I
you said
did.
Polkin?
Yes.
A
Yes.
Polkin.
Alright, let's just get to this
Cool
town.
them.
Let's get to the town first.
Okay, I was like, what was about those? Oh. You were saying? Oh.
That's why I went back to heal. Because we don't know what the hell these guys are going to have.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a double battle.
No. Swablu. Something that Haha Boner won't be able to do much against.
Nope.
Unless we want to do Sacred
No.
Fire.
On anything higher level? No.
I'm
No.
very happy that we have Sacred Fire, is all I'm saying. Do you think Small Adult would have a chance?
All normal type against flying? Possibly? Who do you think would probably be better?
Nyx.
Yeah, probably either
Flying, so yeah.
Yeah, probably I-8. I was gonna say one of the three.
Aha! Earthquake!
I was gonna say one of the three that's actually higher than it.
All the birds here know Earthquake.
Well, this bird knows Rock Throw because, you know, that makes sense. It keeps the rocks in that cloud wing of his.
The cloud
That was
wing.
good.
That
There you
was
go.
good. Well done, I8. Haha, boners, 13. Look at that defense go up.
I also
Learn swallow. We don't even have...
That's so-
We have no stockpile either.
Wait, what just learned swallow?
Haha, boner.
God damn it.
Oh!
Hey, look, it's us.
Aeroblast.
Fuck.
Luckily they're
That's-
resistant.
Yeah.
Holy
but it's
moly.
also stab, and it's a Dodrio.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be faster.
If that wasn't a crit,
We'd be in some trouble. We'd be throwing Love Disc out right here.
dude, a potion is just gonna heal back what it's gonna deal in a second.
Didn't Swablu do some damage to us?
Like 3.
Oh.
It did rock throw to us. We
That's
killed
right.
it one hit.
So should we just try?
That or switch, one of the two.
What did you say?
Well, it just did air cutter, right? Or something?
It did Aeroblast.
Right, which is worse. We don't have anything to really resist it. That's high
No.
of our 3 high levels. So it's either that I8 takes it out now. I know we're slower.
Let's try it. Earthquake? Why do all these birds know Earthquake?
Why is everything no earthquake? God damn it.
No!
What is everything no
Do
earthquake?
we have anything faster than this?
I think Nyx can take one.
Nyx probably could. It's not stab.
And just Dragon Rage. Keen Eye. God,
Or should we
it's-
revenge it because we're pissed?
Dragon Rage. Revenge is bad against flying.
But it's also normal. Apparently
Nyx
Nyx is faster.
God damn it.
Yeah, but what if we switched Nyx into that Earthquake?
He probably would have lived.
Really?
One earthquake, I think he could live. He's lived a few already.
Oh, this is shitty. I8.
God damn it.
We loved you.
Right when we had 6.
You were the second Kate. The second coming of Kate.
I will say that I'm not as depressed. I am sad, but I'm also thinking about the fact that it would have taken 8 years to level him up to Tyrantar.
Yeah. We're gonna miss you, good girl.
You know what that means. The next Pokemon has to have an 8
The tradition must go on.
We have to figure out what it has to be, but...
It's gonna be 8x. Oh yeah.
What about that purple hair chick? Usually if they're standing right next to the Pokemon
I think she gives us
center-
the Versus Seeker.
Oh.
Unless
Now-
she gives us a new item now.
Is that the one for players, or is that the one for...
That's for
NPCs.
You're thinking of the reverse quarter.
Okay.
Or versus recorder. We got the Versus Seeker, which means that we can go up against other NPCs.
Right. Now, does that still work in every game? Because I have the Verse Seeker in my Platinum playthrough.
Yes.
Okay, and how do you really... Do you just have to activate it?
Yeah, you go up to these, you go up to different trainers that you've already beaten, you do Versus Seeker, and they'll either want to fight you or they won't. And we're gonna do this now before we forget.
I'm gonna have to try that. Oh, get the good rod? Or the old rod?
It's the old rod, but it's not gonna be a Magikarp.
Oh, it's gonna be the new 8.
Let's see what we get.
Assuming we catch it. We have like 9 Pokeballs. So, I think,
Yeah.
actually 10. We only used 2.
You have
Oh, we
nine.
have 9, okay. Alright.
So in my random playthrough, I got an Iggly buff from doing this.
Right, because that makes sense. You should probably register it, because we don't have the bike really to do
That's
yet.
true. I don't know how to register. I also don't know what select is. That's select.
Don't know what select is. Presses the button for select. Found it. Alright, yeah, there we go.
That's not select.
Try C or V or something. Spacebar, Alt. It's one of those buttons. See, this is why I remapped everything to those 4. Z, X, C, and V. But, okay.
We'll do that later.
Yeah.
I literally pressed almost every button on the keyboard.
Well,
Pokemon on the hook, what is it?
in the immediate vicinity of your one hand, anyway.
It's a Ralts!
But
A
why?
female wall.
Why does it look like the ground is like
Sandy?
sand?
Because we're on a beach fishing.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a level 5 Ralts.
I think we could just put it to
throw a ball at
sleep.
Oh yeah, we have Flash Cut. I forgot about that. I already forgot that it existed.
Thunderbolt! And it knows rage. Oh.
Alright, I know the name for this one. By the way, it's another female.
I know.
Hey, that means that it goes into what's relative?
Guard of War.
Guard of War.
Well, the other one isn't made in 3rd gen yet. The male one.
Oh, but Guard of War.
So we could have had a male Guard of War.
Oh, okay.
Sleepy Ralts. I think I know what you're gonna name this, but
What? 'Cause there's
hate.
What?
Hate.
No. Because I don't hate rolls. Nah.
Fate. Eventually, when we get our first male Pokemon, it's gonna be named Skater Boy.
I was gonna do Pate, like P8, but because I have a
Wonder
lot.
why all of our Pokemon are female. I'm sure I've run into a male.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's go into the route to the right next time, and we'll see if there's any male.
Yeah. Wow, there's so many routes.